The anger of Ra. All the lights out. Next. Okay.
Long ago, in times before our times, when gods walked the earth, Ra, the sun god, the greatest of all gods, giver of life, and creator of all things, ruled over a glorious kingdom. Life-giving water flowed through the rivers. The sun shined brightly overhead, and the crops grew abundant in the fertile fields. Life was good for the people of the kingdom of Ra. But, as happens with many things, what once seemed like a miracle became commonplace. Mankind began to take their bounty for granted. They mocked Ra and did not worship him as they had before.
Ra is so two-dimensional. Maybe that's where the crack of dawn came from.
This angered Ra greatly.
You've wasted too much of your time on Ra.
Back up a little higher to the corner so you're way. Thank you.
Mankind has angered me. I shall do something. But what shall I do? Being the god of all, I can do anything. I've decided. I shall punish all the people who have mocked me and no longer worship me. I will show them the power of Ra. Ra turned his terrible gaze upon his blasphemous followers. They ran in fear and hid in the shadows where the eye of Ra So Ra asked the goddess Hathor to seek out the people who hid from him.
I shall do as you please, Ra, and wreak vengeance upon all who have mocked you.
Hathor took the form of Sekhmet, the lioness, and went into the hiding places to strike fear in the hearts of the people. She punished mankind and slayed so many people that by the end of the first day, a river of blood had formed where there was once life-giving water. Even though Hathor had created a river of blood, she wanted more. She dreamed of lakes, and she dreamed of oceans of blood. Her appetite for killing could not be satisfied. She was a much more ferocious killer than Ra could have ever imagined. Ra knew that mankind would be destroyed completely if he didn't put a stop to the massacre. And angry as he was at mankind, he realized if Hathor killed them all, he would have no one left to worship him. He devised a plan.
I shall place barley and dates into the river of blood, and with the powers of the sun, and what I shall now call fermentation, a new elixir will be created. A golden intoxicating liquor, the color of sun, that shall bring happiness and goodwill to all. Taste of it.
So Ra, in his infinite wisdom, added dates and barley to the river of blood, and it fermented into beer. The next morning, Hathor awoke and drank deeply from the river. She loved the taste so much, she became drowsy and drank more, and fell asleep drunk into a deep slumber, and soon forgot about her quest to destroy
At the
mankind.
end, there's a surfer dude. I don't know if she wants you to do it. Just be aware.
And as it was in the times long ago, beer was created, and mankind was saved.
2 minutes.
Ra continues to look over our world and acknowledges his many present-day worshippers. Let us all rejoice
Yeah,
in the
exactly.
most
I
beautiful
like
gifts
that.
of Ra, and that he has chosen us as the ones for him to watch over.
Yeah, let's look at her act.